Hey, what's going on, sports cars fans? Ray from Philly here, and I'm doing a special episode tonight on the seventh annual 2024 Baseball Card Hall of Fame. I'm joined by three other YouTubers tonight that are going to give their inputs on the ballot this year on who they feel they want to vote for and why, and also maybe give some suggestions for cards to be added on the future ballot. On the panel tonight, we have Matt, the card story. Scott from Stukes Baseball Cards and Curiosities, and Dave, Legends of the Dugouts. Guys, thank you all for coming tonight. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you for having
How's
us.
everyone doing?
Yeah. Thanks, Ray.
Yeah, no
Thanks for
problem,
having
Matt.
us, Ray.
Scott, no problem, guys. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it. So, you guys told me you haven't voted yet, so that's cool. We can go through the ballot and we'll just go around the table and you guys can give like a yes or a no. If you want to give a reason as to yes, why you did or no, why you didn't, that's fine. Um, and then hopefully at the end, if you guys had some suggestions of cards that you wanted to like to see be added to the ballot next year, definitely feel free to give your suggestions. Let me know. But without further ado, we're going to bring on the first card here. And that first card is an 1887 N172 Old Judge Kid Nichols. And this is when it says new on there, that means this is the first year on the ballot of that card. So I guess we'll start around from right below me here. I see Matt. Was that for a yes or a no for you?
That's going to be a no for me
Okay.
on this one.
Scott?
No, for me, it's a great card, but there's a lot of other choices on here. So
Okay. Dave?
It was also a no for me. I agree with Scott. It's a great looking card, but no.
Okay. Card number 2 of the 40 is a 1909-1911 T206 Walter Johnson portrait. This also is the first year on the ballot on this card. Really nice looking card. But start with Dave.
I think I did vote for this. After looking through the list, I'm not quite sure if I did or not. Now I'm second guessing myself. So, but yeah, it's a gorgeous card. But I can't remember if I did or not on this one.
Well, there's 2 Walter Johnsons on the ballot.
Well, I know I didn't vote for the other one.
So it must be this one.
Yeah. I'm putting this as a maybe for me.
Okay. Scott, your thoughts on the card? Did you put a yay or a nay on this one?
I said no on this one. Although it's a beautiful card, it's just too many choices.
It's tough, isn't it? I know. And feel free if you
Yeah.
guys have any of these cards. If you if you want to show them, I'll zoom in on you. Matt, your choice on this card was? Did you have a vote on
this is going to be a yes for me. I like obviously one of the better pitchers of all time, one of the best pitchers of all time, right?
Right.
Arguably the best by many. And I don't have any T206s, so like this is one I'd like to have in my collection at some point. I don't have it now, but I think it's just a gorgeous card. So
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely a nice card. All right, moving on to card number 3 out of the 40 is the 1909 Philadelphia Caramel E95 Honus Wagner. Actually, this is the second year on the ballot. Honus already has the T206 in there. That went back on the first ballot in 2018. I wanted to add another Wagner in there because everybody knows about the T206, but he's such a great, iconic player that I was like, I want to see if there's something else out there. Your thoughts on this? We'll start with Matt. Did you vote on this, or do you have a suggestion if you didn't vote for this of another Wagner? If you, because I'm trying to find if there's another Wagner card out there that after the T206 is as great.
yeah, this would be a no for me. For Winder, I really the one I'd want to get is just out of the stratosphere, right? Besides the T206, it's the W600. It's kind of like one of his rookie cards in 1903, right? So
good one, yeah.
Oversized cabinet, but that's the one I'd like to have. If I could afford a Widener, that'd be the one I'd try to get.
W600, right?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Scott, what were your thoughts on this card?
No on this one. Another nice card. think my favorite Wagner card is the 48, 49 leaf with the big chaw of tobacco.
You're the second person. You're the second person I've had on this show that's mentioned the 48 leaf Wagner. Interesting. Mind you, it's a non-playing days card too, but that card's very popular.
But wasn't he like the manager?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more attainable, right, for us mere mortals.
Definitely. I have it. Let's put it that way. Dave, your thought on this card? Did you vote on this?
I did not vote on this one. Yeah, it's gorgeous, but I did not, and I don't have another suggestion for Honus Wagner. I mean, maybe the Colgan's chip card might be interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it's almost like the same image as the T206, just the head.
Yep.
So I do have a suggestion. Haha.
Okay. Card number 6, or I'm sorry, card number 4 of 40 is the 1909 Ramley Walter Johnson card. We'll start with Dave, going back up.
No, I did not vote for this one. Ramley, I think, is a unique looking set. But no, I don't think it's that eye appealing. I don't think it's an iconic card. Not like the T206.
Definitely.
That more pops, but this one is a no for me.
Okay, Scott?
It was a no for me. I do like it's actually a photo. I think Barney mentioned that in another episode.
Shout out to Barney. If people don't know who Barney is, that's John Keating from that 70s card show.
Yeah, you made it. There's a lot of nice choices on here, Ray. So nothing
it's
against
tough,
the card. It just wasn't one of my top 10.
Exactly right. Yeah, I mean, just because you're not voting for that card doesn't mean the card is not a great card and is not deserving to be in the Hall of Fame. It's just this is a big list, you know. Matt, your thoughts on this card?
Yeah, this one's a no for me as well. I like the front of this card and I guess the Turkish cigarettes or whatever on the back, right? It's really nice. I don't have the T206.
I'm with this Ramley set. I'm like 1 minute I'm like, yeah, I love it, and next minute I'm like, I'm not really in love with it. I'm like back and forth on the Ramley. It's really, it's like it depends on what day it is. Like some days I'm just not into that card. Some days I am.
Who's the player that's for on the Ramley? He also has a T206. It's what is it? The Henry or Harry McIntyre or something that has like the weird
with the hair.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Scott might.
Econ likes it. I can't remember the player right now.
I think it's McIntyre. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Has that card.
Really? Huh. All right. Next up is card number 5 is the T206 Cleveland Glove Shows Cy Young, and we'll start with Matt.
Yeah, this is going to be sorry to our best friend, Scott Reindeer Studio. This is going to be a no for me.
Uh-oh. Scott, your thoughts on this?
No, Cy. Not this time, but...
Boy, you got it. You're tough,
gets
man.
On there later, but...
I got a feeling he's like down further on the list.
I guess so, man. Dave, your thoughts on this card?
Beautiful card, but I did not vote for Denton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's keep on moving. Next up, another T206. That's the 1909-1911 T206 Tris speaker card. Dave, take it away.
Yeah, I don't remember voting on this one. Beautiful. This is his rookie card.
Yep.
But no, I just find it it's odd. Like looks like he's kind of crooked on the card, almost like it's kind of weird, but
he's off balance.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, it's a no.
Okay. Scott?
No on Tris. Just what
Hey,
can I
you should have started at the
say?
bottom of the
Coming up. I picked a lot in the middle.
Okay. Matt, you're up.
Yeah, this one's a no for me. I know it's a great card. I love the blue background, but it's a no.
Me too. I do love the blue background a lot. Okay. Moving on. The seventh card, the Tito 6 Sherry. This is not the McGee. This is the Maggie era card. First year on the ballot. Matt, what's your thoughts on this card?
No, it's a no for me.
Okay.
I know I collect a lot of variations for Hank Aaron, but no, I don't. Not in air variations for T206. It's super crazy misspelling. Unfortunate misspelling, but no for me.
Okay. Scott, what is your thought on the Maggie era card?
Is this the Keith Olbermann one that he returned to Mr. Mint, or is this the real deal? Wasn't there an air card that somebody graded? Mr. Mint sold it to Keith Olbermann, and he had to return
I don't
it
think
to
this
him
is
because
the
it wasn't
one.
rated
No.
yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think this is
No,
that one.
I said no on this one also.
Okay.
I mean, it's right up there. It's in my top 20, but no.
Yeah, when I first got started in collecting, this was like in part of the Mount Rushmore of cards like 30, 40 years ago, like the 52 Mantle, the Honus Wagner, the Napoleon Lajoie, and Eddie Plank, and this was way up there. It's actually a really, really rare card and very expensive. Dave, did you vote on this card?
I did not.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's great. I like the green background and stuff on it, but yeah, it's a no.
This is another first year card. Christy Mathewson does have a card in there, his T205 gold border. This is the 1914 Cracker Jack Christy Mathewson. We'll start with Dave. Did you vote on this card?
I couldn't click faster on a yes on this one. But this card is just absolutely gorgeous. I like Christy Mathewson. Been a fan of his for a while. Finally picked up the T206. White cap last year at the National. Matt was right with me when I got that.
Oh my God, nice.
Yeah, but this right here, like I would not mind having this card in my collection.
Yeah,
this might be up there, as they say, one of the Grail cards to some.
Yeah,
so. But this almost kind of reminds me of the 1920 W516 Ty Cobb.
Yeah, and there's only two cards in the Hall of Fame now from Cracker Jack, and that's the Ty Cobb and Shoeless Joe Jackson. So if this gets in, this will be the third Cracker Jack card. Such a great set. I mean, everyone knows that the most expensive set is the T206, and a lot of people ask me, what's after that? It's this one. This is the next set that is astronomically expensive, is the 14, not 15, 14 Cracker Jack is like insane. Scott, what was your thought on this card? Did you vote on this one?
Well, this one is, I like the Cracker Jack a lot better than the T206.
Mm-hmm.
They just look so much better. But I would, this is probably number 11 on my list of 10. Just barely missed the cut. It's a wait till next year, if he's still around next year. If he doesn't get elected this year.
Yeah. Okay. Matt, did you vote on this?
I'll be voting for this one. I want my copy if I ever were to get one with extra caramel on it. I think this is a great card. I love the food issues, right? So this is perfect for me.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Yeah, and I love the panoramic view of this card, going side left to right instead of top bottom cards. Adds more appeal to it, in my opinion. It's a great card.
Yep.
All right, the ninth card, 1925. And Scott, I'd be shocked if you don't vote for this. Exhibit Lou Gehrig rookie card. Let's start with Scott on this one. Did you vote for this one?
Yes, I did vote for Lou Gehrig's rookie card.
We got one.
Very iconic.
Now, there's no exhibit cards in the Hall of Fame right now, so if this gets in, this would be the first one. You have any other exhibit suggestions for it to be on the ballot in the future?
Satchel Paige does have a 1949 exhibit, and there's also some nice Babe Ruth options too.
49 Satchel, and what year Babe Ruth's exhibit?
I think there's a 1921.
Okay. I definitely figured you're the person to ask about exhibit cards for future ballots for sure. Dave, what was your thought on this card? Did you vote on the Garrick rookie?
I did not.
Okay.
It's gorgeous, but no, I didn't vote on this one.
Okay. Matt?
Yeah, I'll be voting for this, and I think to add to your exhibit list, if I could.
Yep.
I believe in that 21 set, there's a Walter Johnson that's horizontal. You may want to at least look at it. It's really nice.
Okay.
I figured you were going to go with the Hank Aaron exhibit.
No. I mean, I like it, but
Well,
obviously not
actually,
for this.
there's a Mickey Mantle that's really tough, but
I thought you were
Bobby
going to say
Richardson's even
Mantle.
tougher.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know, it doesn't have to be a Hall of
those-
Fame player. So if Bobby Richardson, it's about the card.
Right,
I tell people it's not about the player, it's about the card.
Yeah.
So if you want Bobby Richardson as a suggestion, feel free. Feel free.
Well, a lot of people don't really know about the rarity of them, so I think I'll stick with the Satchel and the Babe Ruth for now.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Next up, new card on the ballot this year, number 10, the 1933 Gowdy Jimmy Fox card. We'll start with Dave. Dave, which did you vote on this card?
I don't remember if I did or not. Because like we're starting to get to this middle section of thing. Yeah, I can't remember if I did or not on this one. I think I did. But yeah, this is gorgeous. This is one of my dream cards to have in my collection.
Me too. This is my goals pickup for actually this year. And I think I told you guys before, eventually my long-term goal is to do a Fox run because he doesn't have that many cards. And they're expensive, but they're not like, oh my God, expensive, you know? So great player, great card, man. And a lot of people were suggesting his 34 Gowdy, which that might be even a more appealing card than the 33 because of the Lou Gehrig says on the bottom and whatnot. But Scott, what was your thought on this? Did you yes or no on this?
I went with no on this one. Is he on a 32 caramel?
I think so.
Jimmy Fox.
Yeah, and he's got that one Diamond Stars, I think, where he's in a catcher's pose, which a lot of people consider that as rookie. And I think he has an exhibit as a rookie too, right, Scott?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have an exhibit?
Yeah, I believe 1926, 27.
26 or 7, yeah.
Somewhere around there. Yeah.
Matt, did you vote on this?
This will not be on my ballot, Ray. I like the card, but it's not going to be on. This one's a no for me. For me, the Gowdy ones I'd want to get are the Ruths or Gehrig's, right? So
right, and they're already in.
Exactly. I saw.
Speaking of U.S. Caramel, Scott, we got the 32 U.S. Caramel Rogers Hornsby. I was trying to find a Hornsby card because Hornsby's never been on the ballot. He doesn't have a card in the Hall of Fame. Matt, we'll start with you. Was this a yes or a no on the Hornsby card?
This one's a no for me.
Okay.
The Gehrig in this set is the one I'd like to see. It's probably already in though, if I had to guess.
No, it's not. Gehrig's cards that he has is the 33 DeLong, 33 Gowdy, and 34 Gowdy.
Okay.
But he doesn't have a 32 U.S. Caramel Gehrig. Scott.
I went with no on this one. It's a great card. I love that set, but saving my votes for them.
I'm not sure how I feel about this set. I'm not. This is like the Ramley for me. I'm not 100%. I don't know about this set in particular. Dave, what did you
I think I voted no on this. I
Yeah.
feel like he should be in the Baseball Card Hall of Fame, but I don't feel like this is the card to get him in.
Do you guys have any Hornsby suggestions? Because I'm looking for Hornsby suggestions that you can think of. If you don't know, that's fine.
This isn't. This is a booklet, but it's not a card. But it's got Rogers Hornsby on it. 1929, Stevens Davis, Men of America. It's also, the thing is, the other side of the booklet is Bobby Jones, the golfer. So
Cool.
But just thought I'd show it, being we're talking about Rogers.
Yeah, I do know. Being that I do the 300 Great Card set by Mike Payne, I knew Hornsby has a card in that set, and it's the 1921 Nielsen's Chocolate. So that was,
okay,
a thought. I asked everybody on this card, right? On the Hornsby?
Right.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Next up, 33 Gowdy, Dizzy Dean. Dave, we'll start with you.
Yes, this was a yes for me. This card is just pops with nostalgic, like, yeah, this was on a yes for me. Yeah.
Can't go wrong with the background on this card.
No, I mean, I don't know. It's like I want to just jump in the card and just take it in.
It's definitely artwork for sure. Scott, did you vote on this one?
I went with no on this one.
Okay.
Surprise, but
that's fine. Matt, did you vote on this one?
Same reason as all the other ones.
Yeah, no on the Gowdy for me.
Okay.
For Dizzy Dean.
Let's keep this going. Next up, 34 Gowdy. Now we're up to card number 13. Matt, Hank Greenberg rookie card.
I do like this one. Like this one this one's gonna get one of my votes, I believe. Yep.
Okay.
I know he has another rookie card with like the Detroit team issue. I think that B. Roth has, right? But this one's really nice.
Yeah, he has a lot of nice cards, Greenberg.
Yeah.
Definitely. Scott, did you vote on this one?
I'm one of my all-time favorite players, but I said no on this card this year.
Okay. Dave, did you vote on this one?
Yes. Yes, I did. Yes. This card is gorgeous.
Let's see that hat again.
Right there. Yeah. Right.
No.
I might not be. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, definitely.
That's a double yes for Hank.
Yeah. Yeah. The background, I think the image in the back of like the, I guess the diamond or, the triangle, whatever they got going on back there and stuff with him is just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
This would be another card.
This is a bucket list card for me.
And to go back to a couple that we had for the Roger Hornsby be the 33 Gowdy Roger Hornsby.
Is that the one where he's managing or fielding?
He's fielding. He's bent over.
Bent over? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the one that Greg picked up from
Strongsville.
Yeah, that's that one.
Get in
I
here.
can't get it in.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah.
Sorry. I know
that's a nice card.
Yeah. I think that one I probably would have voted for that on that card instead of that other Hornsby that you had.
Gotcha. All right. Next up.
Moving on.
Yeah. 14th card, 41 play ball, Ted Williams. Now, before I ask anybody, let everybody know how many Williams cards are already in. He has his rookie card, 39 play ball. He has the 54 Bowman in there, and I want to say that is it. He has two cards in here, 39 play ball and 54 Bowman. So, Dave, you're up on the Ted Williams.
I did not vote for this one due to I like the other one you had on the list.
The other card Williams that's on the list. Yep.
Ease.
And that's coming up shortly. Scott, your thoughts on this card?
Same as Dave. I voted for a different Ted Williams.
Yep.
Wasn't this
And
one?
no shocker on that card. Yeah, I know what you guys are going to pick. And
I
Matt,
think it's beautiful, but no.
I think it's going to be a 3 for. I think we're all thinking.
Okay.
Thinking
Goose,
the other one.
Goose eggs for this 41 play ball.
Just like the MVP got robbed here too.
15, 49 Bowman, Satchel Paige, Matt.
This is a no for me. Don't boo me off the stage. But
Wow.
beautiful card.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather have again. The Leafs already in, correct?
Leafs in and his 53
Tops
tops. Yeah. This is
Yeah.
the only if this card gets in, he'll be the only player that will have a clean sweep of all his cards because he only has the 3.
3 mainstream issues. Yep.
Yeah.
We can let him wait one more year, I think, right?
Okay. Scott.
This is one that I did vote for. Then maybe someday the exhibit will get up there, so you'll have 4 cards in. But
That's right. Yeah, I forgot. Duh, I just mentioned 3.
No,
right.
that's no problem. I get run into that a lot. But yeah, this is a great card.
Yeah.
Rookie card.
I like the pastel green background on that. Yeah.
Well, to your point about other cards for Satchel, he's got that 67 Retorado, however you say it. They would be deserving of a look too, right? That's a great set.
Yeah.
67 Retorado, Venezuelan.
Because you got like Koufax. There's a bunch of great players in there. Even my man Spawn's in that one. So
Koufax, yeah, I know George Diamond Yard Sports Cards has that Koufax.
Yeah.
Page. And Dave, you're up.
And I know we have one card from the set to vote on in this. There's a Tolesteros page too, isn't there?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Am I mistaken?
There is a Tolesteros card on this ballot, but it's not Page.
Yeah.
Dave?
Right.
Yeah, I voted for this. Go ahead, Scott.
Go ahead, Scott.
No, go ahead. I was done.
Okay. All right.
No, yeah, I voted for this. I love that that pastel green teal.
Yeah.
Color. I mean, it just makes him pop out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm kind of curious. Like, is it team photo pack? Is that authorized?
Yeah, that's who has that card? I was at his house.
Ranger Studios has one, doesn't it?
Because there's actually 2. Because it's like the headshot like this, and then there's one of him standing by the dugout pitching.
I've seen the team photo, black and white photo of this card, and I forgot who has it, and I've seen it in person. But there
might be
is
a postcard too.
Yes, it is. It's a team issued postcard of the picture of this card.
Well, I'm suggesting that one. We're trying to max out Satchel Paige's five slots.
This is the most suggestions I've gotten. This is awesome. All right, so let's move on to the next card. Staying in the 49 Bowman, Roy Campanella. Dave.
This was a yes. This is on my list of cards to buy. So yes, this card, loved it. The orange background, the blue, you know. This is what be his. Well, he started in 48, so yeah, this is his rookie.
Right.
So yeah, this is just an absolutely beautiful card.
And Campy has a lot of great cards. I want to let everybody know it's not just rookie cards that get on the ballot. So he has a lot of other ones.
How many cards of his are on the list already?
He has no cards in the Hall of Fame.
Okay. Yeah, because I know like the 50 and 51 Bowman is the same pitcher.
Yep.
I'm trying
53
to think.
Tops. He has a great card.
Yeah, that one. Oh, his 53 Bowman is gorgeous. Also,
57 Tops I like of him, and a full pose batting. He has a lot of good cards. So I'd let everybody know, it's not just rookie cards. It could be any player's card.
Yeah.
Scott, did you vote for this card?
This is a yes. I really like that they have him pictured in a St. Paul Saints uniform and cap. Kind of hometown boy there. Played a while
So
with the
that's
St. Paul
this is your
Saints.
third card now, right? This is your third pick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the exhibit and two Bowmans, right?
Two in a row.
Yeah.
Back.
Wow, on a roll with Scott. Matt, your thoughts on this card?
Oh, I know Lou Rock got one. Was it last year for the holidays or year before? But
I got one in 22 in Atlantic City, and
nice.
Lou Rock was not happy. He wanted that card.
His wife took care of him eventually, right? But this is a no for me, unfortunately. So I'm saving my 49 vote for another card coming up shortly.
Okay. Oh yes. It's next.
And here it is, the 1949 Leaf Warren Spahn rookie. Matt, take it away.
Yes. Yes, please. Twice on Sunday. Yeah.
Double yes for Warren. 2 votes for Warren Spahn rookie Leaf card. Yeah, he has the 48 Bowman, and yeah, sorry, this is way better. Not that I don't like the 48 Bowman, but this is way better than his Bowman rookie. Way better. Scott, did you vote for the Warren Spahn Leaf rookie card?
This is a yes for me. He was my first. He was my first show autograph signing, and he took his World Series ring off and let me try it on.
Oh,
great guy.
Scott's on a roll. 4 cards. Dave, you're up.
Matt, sorry, but yes, I did vote for this. I did vote for this. Yes, this this card is just absolutely gorgeous. Yes, I agree. This is a lot better than his actual rookie.
He almost gave Matt a heart attack.
Let's say we can't be friends anymore, Dave.
All right,
a couple cards back ago that you didn't vote for. I could have said the same.
Fair enough. I'm just teasing with you.
And card number 18 is here. Speaking of Toloteros, 1950 Toloteros Josh Gibson. As you guys know, he didn't play in the major leagues. This is the closest card to his playing days. It's extremely rare. I rarely see it out in the wild. And if you do see it, man, it's definitely $10,000 on up. Dave, we'll lead off with you on this.
I did not vote for this card.
Okay.
I didn't see the eye appeal in this. It looks like a custom card to me.
Good point.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, great player, just, but yeah, I couldn't put a check yes on this one.
Okay. Scott, you up.
I said yes on this card. That's 4 in a row now. And
wow. 5 in a row.
The only other card, the only playing days card that I know that he has is like a 1931 postcard. And that one was autographed. And I think there's only one of them known.
Who issues that, Scott? Team?
Begins with an H. I can't remember the name. It begins with an H, though. But there was only one known so far.
If you could find that for me, send me a picture.
Okay. It was in the major auctions about 10, 15 years ago.
Interesting. Okay. Matt, yes or no on the Gibson?
This is a no.
Okay.
Yeah, it just doesn't grab my attention. I know it should, right? But
yeah, but it's not really that popular. I mean, the significance of the card is, because it's who it is and it's rare. But I don't think there's a lot of collectors, shockingly, that don't know about the card. So I'm not surprised. Coming up, 53 Bowman Mickey Mantle. Mantle does have 4 cards in the Hall of Fame already, to let viewers know. He has the 51 Bowman. He has the 52 Topps. He has the 53 Topps and 56 Topps. Matt, yes or no on the Bowman Mickey Mantle, 53?
Yeah, this one's a no for me, unfortunately. I love the card. It's a great picture. So Alex, don't get mad when I say anything bad about 53 Bowman said. But I really like the 69 tops. This is his last card. I kind of like the fact that it has all stats on there. So maybe the white letter version of that would be the last card for me.
Is that a suggestion?
Just a suggestion. I know we're going longer in the tooth of time here, but I like that white letter variation, right? So I guess
no
interesting.
time limit. Scott, you're up.
I'd like to suggest allowing more than 5 players or 5 cards from a player.
You're the third person to mention that to me.
I voted for it, but I also like the Red Heart. There's so many nice Mantle cards.
He's got Red Heart. He's got Dandy. He's got Stallmeyer.
Briggs.
Yeah, you're the third person, Scott, to mention that I should expand the 5 cards, and I definitely will take that into consideration.
I feel if you expand it out, I feel like just like as Mickey Mantle as an example would probably take up, like next thing you know is like you got 20 Mickey Mantle cards, and
that's why I had a 5 limit on there, and but there's just certain players. He's prime example where he
has got multiple gorgeous cards. Yeah,
he's got so many. Dave, you're up on this. Did I ask you already, or did you?
No, no, I didn't vote for this one.
Okay.
I feel like he's been represented 4 times already. I mean, it's gorgeous, but I feel
it is a nice card.
But I feel there's better looking Mantle cards, like we just discussed, that are out there. I feel like could go in there.
Fair enough. We're halfway through. 52 tops, Andy Pafko. I think most people know the significance of the story on this. Card number 1, 52 tops. Dave.
I did not vote for this.
Okay.
It was a hard pass. I get that it's the number 1 card in a iconic set, but it's a no.
Okay. Scott. Does the streak continue?
The streak ends. I say no. It's a great card. It's a great card, but is it better than the other cards? Not the ones that I'm not. To me, it's not better than the ones I'm picking.
Okay. Matt, you're up.
Yeah, it's a no for me also. I mean, I like the 51 tops that I know a lot of people don't enjoy. So to me, like the fact that this is a quote unquote the first top baseball card, I don't really buy into that for me anyway, right? So that's kind of the reason why.
Gotcha. All right, moving up, and I think I'm going to get a lot of response on this one. 54 Wilson Franks, Ted Williams, Matt.
Yes, that's the one.
No shocker there. Scott, your thoughts on this?
Yes, I love that set. I could see maybe adding a couple other players from the set in the future.
So
I think Campy has one.
Campy has one. Gil Hodges has a great one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's
Dave.
a yes.
Yes, I voted for this. I just recently held this card in my hand. Seriously, like, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
And seeing it in person, yeah, it's just absolutely gorgeous.
I know people that said that when they bought this card, they slept with this card for a week. This card is just so awesome. Moving on. 22, card number 22. Dave, 50.
You get to sleep with it, Dave?
No, it was quickly grabbed out of my hand. No, but no, no. I don't sleep with cards.
Oh, why not?
Haven't bought the right one yet, then.
Yeah.
All right, 57. We're getting off. 57 tops. Brooks Robinson. 57 tops. Brooks Robinson. Dave.
No, I did not vote for this one.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's a nice card, but I didn't vote for it.
Scott.
It's a key card, but I didn't vote for it. I've had it in the past, but it's a great card again, but
Right. All right, Matt, your thought on this card?
Yeah, obviously, passed away recently, but it's a no for me as well.
Okay. Keep moving it on now. Card number 23, 58 tops Roger Maris rookie card. Matt?
Scott, don't get mad. This is a no for me. I know Scott's a big Maris fan, so. But.
I didn't know that. So we'll go on. We'll go on to Scott. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let me guess. This is a yes for the Maris rookie.
If he could click 10 times on
It
this,
is a yes.
You're the one that I got 10 votes
You better
on a whole ballot. You're the one that voted 10 times on Maris. I was like, why did this guy vote 10 Maris cards? I'm just kidding. Dave, you're up.
This is a no.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is next card interesting. I kind of fell in the line with the Toliteris Josh Gibson, trying to find a player that playing in major leagues that's an iconic player. I looked for the rookie card for 59 Menko Sadahara O. Dave, your thoughts on the Sadahara O rookie card?
No, I voted no on this one. It's a nice looking card, but it's a no.
Okay. Scott, yay or nay on O?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Dr. Beckett was on. He said Shohei Ohtani has a better shot getting in than this guy. He's probably right. Matt, your thought on O? Is it a O no?
It's another oh no, unfortunately. No disrespect to him. I know he's got like Gibson, like over 800 home runs or whatever, right? Supposedly.
Yeah,
so
yeah, tons.
Still a no. Like confusing how many different cards he's got for rookie too, right? It feels like
he's got several from the Menko set, several, not just this one. This was the most nicest looking.
It looks really nice. It looks like the like I looked at. I thought it looked kind of like obviously a different player. I brought this to show you because I saw looks like the background, almost the same background as like the Spawn from the Bowman, right? The green top.
Yeah, he has another one that yep, he has another one that looks like that Spawn. You're right.
Yeah, but really, so it's a nice looking card. It just doesn't do it for me.
Gotcha. All right, next up, we're in the 60s now. That's 65 top Steve Carlton rookie card. Matt, you're up.
Yeah, no Ackley card for me.
The Fritz Ackley.
I know. Ray, I'm about to get kicked off the channel here because I know I'm voting no on.
That's all right.
Your guy
on a Philly guy, yeah.
But
that's okay.
That's why I try to vote Ackley no instead of
no Carlton, just no Ackley.
Yeah.
Scott, did you vote for lefty?
I said no on lefty.
Okay.
One of the greatest pitching performances in a single season, but I said no.
Yeah, 1972, 27 wins on a 59-win team. Tell me, believe me, I know. Dave, your thoughts on Carlton?
Gorgeous card. Wouldn't mind having it in my collection, but it was a no.
Okay. Dave, 67 tops, terrific Tom Seaver rookie card.
Another nice card, but this was also a no.
Ooh, I'm a little shocked. I'm a little shocked at that one. I'm
Why?
A little shocked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it's doing in the ballot, but this is a bucket card for me, man. I love this card. Okay,
don't get me wrong, it's a nice card. I wouldn't mind having it in the collection, but it's not like, oh my god, this has to be in the Hall of Fame here.
Gotcha.
It didn't speak to me as a yes.
Okay. Scott, yay or nay on Seaver?
This is a very iconic card. One of the hardest cards to get in the 60s.
Yeah,
I voted yes.
High number. Okay, that's your 6th yes. Matt, you're up.
This one's a no for me.
Okay.
So.
A lot of people like the next card for Seaver, and that's his first solo card. This was a lot of people suggested this. 68 tops Tom Seaver card. Matt?
Yeah, I actually prefer this card. This would be a yes for me. I like the gold, the trophy card, right? I mean, obviously, it's not as big as McCovey's, but still pretty prominent in the card, right?
Yeah. Okay. Scott, you're up on the second year, 68 tops Tom Seaver.
Yeah, it's a really easy card to get. I said no. Just it's a great looking card, but I don't consider it iconic.
Okay. And Dave, yay,
This
no?
this is also a no for
Okay.
me. Yep.
Gotcha. And we're still in the 60s. 68 tops 3D. Roberto Clemente for David.
This was a yes. Yep. This is such an iconic looking card. Hard to get, rare. But yeah, this is this is a two thumbs up on this one. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I mean, I wouldn't mind having it in my collection, but
Yeah.
I mean, I would have to sell a kidney and an arm, and
Couple of toes.
Yeah.
Scott, did you vote yay or nay on this 3D Clemente?
Well, this card is kind of iconic in the way that it's one of the key test issues from the 60s. It's not the hardest one to get, but it's one that most people are familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
And I said yes.
And it's very expensive, and I don't ever see this in high grade because of, the 3D cracking that happens on the cards, like Kellogg's and things like that. So I usually see this in like a 3 or a 4 in big auction houses too. So, Matt, yes or no on the 3D Clemente?
This one's a yes for me. I enjoy, like Scott, I enjoy a lot of the test issues, right? So
yeah,
this is one of the ones I probably won't ever get it because it's a lot of money spent on a Clemente card for me. But no, I really enjoy the card. I think it's
is
great.
this card more money than his rookie? I think it is.
It is. Oh yeah, by far.
Oh,
I thought so. Yeah.
I think it's probably what 10 or 20x what his rookie card is probably.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's why I asked. I was like, I think this is even more. All right, this was a suggestion from Dylan, Double D Vintage, 1975 tops Robin Yount rookie. Dave.
Sorry, Dylan, but I did not vote for this.
George Brett's in, though, just to let everybody know. Okay, Scott, did you vote for the Yount rookie?
This was one of the iconic cards from the set. If he only had a surfboard under his arm, I would vote for it, but I said no.
Oh my God. Okay, Matt.
I'll keep it brief. Sorry, Dylan. This is a no.
Okay. Next up, card number 30, the 1980 Charlotte O's orange. He does have a blue one, but the orange is more rare. Cal Ripken, the minor league card. Matt.
So I loved all these minor league cards that came out, like the TCMA set. So this one's a yes for me. I like the Boggs, the Sandberg. There's a bunch of the Henderson from
This is a popular card. This is a very popular card. Yeah. Okay, Scott, yay or nay on this?
I mean, it's a really great card and everything, but back in the day, not a lot of people knew about it when it came out.
Right.
It didn't seem like you didn't see these around, and now they're popping up more now. They're still expensive, though. But I said no.
Yeah. Okay. Dave, voted yes on this or no?
No, it's a no. I mean, it's a nice looking card. I've never seen it before until like,
this ballot.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Leading off again with Dave. Instead of the tops, it was suggested to do the 83 Apici, Tony Gwynn, up there to our fellow northern neighbors from Canada. Dave?
I voted no on this. I do own the tops version of this card.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's iconic. I mean, it's just such a gorgeous card. Yeah. But no.
Okay. Scott, did you vote yay and nay or on the Canadian Opeachy?
I love Opeachy. I saw this card at the last Dallas card show. I think it was a Beckett graded 8.5 for a couple thousand.
Whoa.
I'll say no.
Okay. Matt, yes or no on Opeachy Gwynn rookie?
No. Okay. I love Gwen. Love Opeachy cards too, from like the 60s or the 71 set especially, but not this one.
Fair enough. Moving on. Card number 32, 84 Fleer update. Rocket. Roger Clemens rookie card. Matt.
No on the Rocket.
Okay. Scott. Yes or no on Rocket?
I said no. Is Kirby Puckett in the card in the Hall of Fame?
You know what? Good question. I don't know. I don't see Puckett in the Hall of Fame. Is that a suggestion?
Okay. Sure.
Love the conviction, Scott.
Sure. Dave, yes
same
or
thing,
no?
Same reason Dave had for Green.
Shocker.
This is also a no for me.
Okay. Let's keep it moving now. Card number 34. We're coming to the end. The 86 Topps traded Tiffany now. Barry Bonds rookie card. Dave. Did you vote
This
for
is also a no for me.
Okay. Scott, did you vote for this card?
I said no. It's a great card. It's before the controversy, and
yeah,
just have to wait for another year, I guess.
Yeah, I think if Clemens gets in and Bonds gets in, I mean the demand for these cards, obviously, when I say get in,
yeah,
the Hall of Fame,
floodgates open up for everybody else that
but the Clemens update and this one will just go nuts. But Matt, did you vote on this one?
I can't vote for a Bonds card.
Okay.
Sacrosanct, no.
Okay. Next up, card number 34, 87 Donners, Greg Maddux rookie. Matt, take it away.
This is one of the cards I actually have out of all this. So I know I only have 2 votes left by my count, but this one's going to be a yes for me. I know it's not the craziest card. I prefer the Leaf, but I think he's one of the best pitchers since the live ball era, right?
Yeah.
So,
and when you say pitcher, he was a pitcher. He wasn't like a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Blowing people away. Like he pitched,
Professor.
Yeah. Ground ball pitcher. He didn't strike you out, but he got you out. Next up, card number 35, the 90 Leaf Frank Thomas card. I love this set, 90 Leaf.
You go back. You didn't ask us if we voted for the Greg Matt.
I talked too much. Sorry, guys.
Sorry about that. I didn't have my coffee. Scott, did you vote for 87 Donners? What's his name? Greg Maddux. Greg Maddux.
5 wins.
No, great card. Not this year.
I think Ray knew the rest of the answers were no on this. So
so
we're the junk wax now.
90 Leaf Frank Thomas. Dave?
No. I think is there any other Frank Thomas in the set?
Yeah, he got in last year. The 90 Topps no name got in.
Okay.
Got in.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I should have looked at the list.
Good choice.
Scott, yes or no on the 90 Leaf Big Hurt?
I'll say no. That was a big chase card back in the day, along with Sosa and Griffey. But
it lost a little
I'll
luster.
No.
Yeah. Matt, yes or no on the Frank Thomas Rook?
Same. No for me.
Okay. This is a pretty big card. The 1990 Upper Deck autograph Reggie Jackson card. Big chase card. You could say this card started the autograph boom of cards being autographed. Matt.
Yeah, this is a yes for me.
Yeah.
For the reasons you mentioned, right? So.
Yeah. Scott, yes or no on the autograph Reggie Jackson card?
It was a no this year.
Okay. Dave?
It is a no for me also, because I remember my stepdad buying boxes and boxes of 90 Upper Deck for I don't remember why. I don't remember what we were chasing in there. But I don't remember. I don't think it was this. I think it was something else that he was chasing, and I just remember hours of just opening up foil pack after foil pack. As a card collector, I never thought I would say I got bored of ripping. But yes. Some damn foil pack for a pain in the ass. You know how many finger cuts I got? No.
All right, Dave, leading off at you, the 91 Topps Desert Shield, Chipper Jones.
It was a no on this one also.
All right. Scott, Desert Shield, Chipper Jones, Rook.
I didn't save enough votes to vote for him. No.
Okay. How many you got left, Scott? 2?
I don't think I have any left.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't pay attention. No, sorry. And Matt, your thought on the Chipper Jones Desert Shield card?
Yeah, it's a great card. I mean, I never actually owned any of the Desert Shield cards, but they're really cool concept that Topps did to support the troops. But no, it's a no for me.
It's amazing how many of these cards made it back here.
Yeah.
See, I wish Topps would have done this when I was in Afghanistan and Iraq.
That's why you got to know. I understand.
What the hell, man? All right, card 38. 3 cards left. 91 Upper Deck. Michael Jordan. Dave.
I own this card, and I still voted no.
Scott, you already said you don't have any votes left, but
no for me.
So that was Matt.
Same, no for me. SP1, I don't think so. I don't think it was short printed that much.
Matt, 92 Bowman Mariana. I'm going sailing Rivera rookie card.
That or going to prom. I think some people say this is a no for me. That the Chipper Jones with the shorts and
oh my god,
this set's rough, right?
Rough.
No
man,
for me.
Scott's already in
now.
no.
Leave it all time, but no.
I know.
Dave. I don't know. I kind of like his 94 double rookie.
Yeah. Dave, did you vote for this card?
No, I did not vote for this. I feel there's another one that's similar to this, but it's not the Sandman, but it's Doc Gooden in his purple crushed velvet, like jumpsuit, whatever you want to call it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's like almost similar to this. I think
okay.
When I was on Alex Bowman 53's channel, I think it was Hugo that showed that card. I think
I got to look for this card now.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, but it's like I think he's leaning against a tree in a park or something. It's funny.
It's amazing on this card with Mariano how his clothes matches the wall and the painting on the background. It's just
it's like almost flipped. Like
it's almost
shirt.
It's like weird. Yeah. Did you like lay on the wall or something when it was painted?
And I kicked myself in the butt for not asking him for an autograph when I passed him in the mall down in Tampa during spring training. Like I was like at the Starbucks, we were passing each other, and I had a Tigers hat on, and we locked eyes, and we just nodded at each other, and I just kept going.
You froze.
I didn't freeze. I didn't have a ball, and he was with his wife, and I didn't want to like interrupt the time he had been with his wife. So
sure. Last up, number 40, 2001 Topps Chrome traded Ichiro and Pujols rookie Dave.
I did not vote for this,
and obviously Scott didn't.
I mean, this is iconic card.
Well, let's give it some time.
I actually would like to get this card this year because
I wouldn't mind getting their individual ones also.
Right.
This and like their individuals together, I think would be such a nice little setup.
I like this card because there's only one other rookie card with multiple Hall of Famers on there, and that's the Trammell with Molitor. So I was like, wow, this card's going to be, pretty big. Matt, did you vote on this card?
No, this is a no for me. Great card. I like the gold. There's a gold one of the base top set too, right?
Yes.
That's like number 2001. That's probably the one I'd go after.
All right.
Really nice card.
Okay. Well, that ends that ballot. And I got a lot of great suggestions from you guys. The W600 Honus Wagner, 48 Leaf Honus Wagner, Colgan Chips Wagner, Exhibit Satchel Paige.
There's another one I want to add to this is the 91 score, the Bo Jackson bow breaker, where he's breaking the bat over his knee.
Okay. Now he does have the 90 score Bo football shoulder pads.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Okay. 1921 exhibit, Walter Johnson.
There.
Okay, now I remember. Now I remember that card, definitely.
Yeah.
32 U.S. Caramel, Garrick. 33 Gowdy, Hornsby. 67 Retorado, Page. 69 Mantle. 92 Dwight Gooden, Bowman. 91 score, Bo Jackson, Backbreaker. So yeah, you guys gave me the most suggestions out of anybody, which I freaking love. So yeah, any thoughts on anything else you guys want to?
One more I could add.
Sure.
Yeah, the Wars Tobacco, 1932, Lou Gehrig.
What's the company again? What tobacco?
I know Warsh, Worch. I know Rick Finney, John Ball Cards got one at the National last year.
I think Dom bought one too, and another player, didn't he? I can't remember who the.
He got Lefty Gomez. He got Gomez, I think.
Yeah, Dom got the Lefty Gomez, I believe.
Yeah.
Or Vern.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That's a cool suggestion. Yeah, I appreciate you guys.
More Aaron cards too. You need some more Aaron there. You only got the one rookie card, right? So
good question. Let me. Let's see.
There's the Bowman's nice. I got a few. I didn't know if we'd have time or not, but 55 Bowman, and then I don't know the home run derbies. You don't have anyone from this set yet. Whether it's the Mantle, there's several good ones in there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Mantle home run derby card. Yeah, that's a.
Let me share the screen.
Should do Mays or Aaron if we don't want too many Mantles, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I don't think Aaron has as many nice cards as Mantle, even though I collect them.
Now, I know you guys are going to have a hard time seeing this, but yeah, this is what, if people are watching on their TV, these are the 61 cards in the past 6 years that have been on the ballot. Why 61? Because 1 year we had a tie with 2 cards. But so, yeah, like I said, the Mantle has the 51 Bowman, 52 tops, 53 tops, and 56 tops. So if people want to freeze their screen to take a look at what's in there already, Pete Rose has one. Hank Aaron, we were talking about Hank Aaron. He just has the 54 tops rookie in there. And what were some of the suggestions? I'm sorry, guys. What were
Oh, you're good. I was saying the 55 Bowman or the home run derby is nice because again, you already have a lot of Mantles, right? Or the I had a few pulled out. Like 54 Johnson Cookies is really nice too.
Oh yes.
There you go.
Just to get some oddball in there for Aaron.
That's a beautiful card.
The Johnston Cookies. Love that.
I think if you're gonna do maybe do playing day cards and then have like an oddball section.
So, asking your guys' opinion. The last show I did about this, I think John Keating mentioned multiplayer cards, like collaborative cards, like the 62 tops Manager Dream Mantle Maze, the 57 World Series that has Mantle and Aaron, Fence Busters, Bucko Pirate. You know what I mean? Like those multi cards. Thoughts on that? What do you guys think about multiplayer cards being put on the ballot, and which ones?
The one that right there, yeah.
Manager's Dream came up a lot. 62 tops Manager's Dream.
Oh, the 53. What is it? It's the Yogi, the
Bauer and Barra.
Mantle,
Bauer, Barra. That's in the 300 set too. That's been mentioned. That's been mentioned.
68.
That one.
68 Superstars with Mays, Killebrew, and Mantle.
Is that a league leader card?
No.
No, that's a high number.
What is it? It's the
Let me see if I can pull that up.
It's getting more expensive, and it's
the other one's like the 66. I can't remember what liters. It has Clemente, Aaron, and Mays on it.
Yeah, number 215.
68 tops. Does anyone have the card number of that league?
I don't.
Superstars. It's in the 500s, I think.
Is it Sluggers or is it Superstars?
It's a high number. Superstars, I believe.
Okay.
You said 65 or no 68?
Is that Killebrew Mantle Maze?
Yes.
68. Yeah.
All right, I'm bringing it up now.
It's a good card. It's horizontal. It's a nice card.
And share the screen for this. Oh, get rid of that. Share Willie Mays. This card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
68 top superstars. Cool beans, man. Yeah, definitely. And you guys said something else. I missed it. I think I missed.
It was the 66. Like it was the 65. I can't remember something liters with Clemente, Aaron, and Mays on it. There's that one.
And all batting leaders that year.
Yeah. Redmond cards, like any of
Tobacco, Redman Tobacco.
Yeah.
Willie May. Hires root beer.
I brought it out. I don't want to steal too many, but yeah. Hires root beer.
Can you do that again, Matt?
Yeah, of course.
Hank, I love that card. Love that card. The Johnston's Cookies card, man, as soon as you said that, my head went nuts. I was like, oh my God, that's a great card. And the regional cards are great. You know, Redman Tobacco, Dandy, Stallmeyer's. You know, all the food and beverage cards are great. Let's see what Scott's
Topps Giants. Yeah, those are good. That's a good set too. 64.
Yeah, there's some nice cards in that set, like Willie Mays, Clemente.
Yeah.
There's a Yaz.
What is it? It's the Hunters Wieners Stan Musial. What is it? The 54?
54 Red Heart.
No. It's
the one that's really rare. It's red, right? It's a red card. It's not the Red Heart, but
yeah.
Hold on. I think I have it in my
54 Stan Musial.
Hunters Wieners or something like that.
It's a 55 Hunter Wieners Stan Musial. I got it right here. It's if I could get the lighting somehow.
That's a really cool card, but it's really hard to find.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Holy cow! I see it now.
There's so many.
One just sold recently. I think on eBay,
cards out there.
Let me present that card to you guys. Hunters. Yeah. Is this the card?
That's the card.
Dave Blue Jacket just posted a Willie Mays Coca-Cola tab out on Instagram. That's really nice.
This is authentic, and they're asking $48.99.
Yeah, the
low price.
The one that's on here is a 1. I'll send it over to you, Ray.
Okay.
I know Scott likes these too, and I know gave you a lot of suggestions, but the bazooka cards, especially this first year, Ray.
Love the bazooka. 59. Yep. Love the bazooka. I love the
maze, the mantle. There's a lot of good cards in that set. I know. I think it was Sandwich got the maze at the Strongsville show, right? So.
Yeah. How about pre-war? That's tough. I mean,
the silk.
Silk.
Yeah, the silk. Like the Joe Jackson, the Shoeless Joe Jackson, the B18 blanket. I don't know if you consider that a card or not. You know, this is like Red Murray, but just saying like the Joe Jackson, the Ty Cobb, and these is just absolutely gorgeous. So I don't know if those if you consider those cards. I mean, they're felt. So
right.
you would.
I don't want to go crazy on too many T206s.
That's
You
not
know,
a T206. That's a
no, I know. I'm saying that when I'm looking for pre-war,
yeah.
there's already 3 in the Hall of Fame. I got
Oh.
3 or 4 in the ballot this year. So yeah, something like what you just showed, the silk backs. What Scott got there?
I can't. What is this?
52 Coca-Cola.
Oh
Willie
yeah.
Mays.
Does that have a tab?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know about that one.
That is a tab.
Yeah. Pre-war is hard though, because you know there's not a lot of card companies. You know, you have Galaxy in the 30s and Play Ball in the 40s, but
Well, I mean, you got like the Beirut Yingling card, you know, because it's I guess you consider like they say it's ice cream because of the whole time frame because
there's some nice turkey reds like Ty Cobb.
You know,
yeah, the
like,
T3s.
Turkey Red was brought up to me a couple weeks ago.
You know,
there you go. The T3s are beautiful.
Yeah, that's just the close play on second, but I mean that thing's just gorgeous.
Wow.
You know, the Ty Cobb, the Christy Mathewson, you know, in this set, and then you got the checklist, but the ad back is just absolutely gorgeous in that.
That was one of the first cards this year brought up to me about a week ago. Was Turkey
1930 Cashin.
Oh, the Lou Gehrig and the Babe Ruth and the Cashins are just gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about like the Butterfingers or the Quaker Oats premiums?
Yeah. And then I try and think of certain like that's why I asked about Hornsby. And you know, because I looked at my 300 set and he's in there with the 32 US caramel, but you brought up Gowdy, but like there's great players from that era, like George Sisler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Grover Cleveland, Alexander.
High Trainer.
Right.
There any sport?
Eddie Collins.
Any sports?
And if I don't want to keep saying T206, you know what I mean?
No.
Like but there's got to be other cars for those guys. But you know, I try
like
to
explain
Carl
to
Hubble,
people, like the Diamond Stars. You know, that's a you know, cool car. Any of the Diamond Stars.
Sports Kings, I know.
There's like the Xenot sets too. The Xenot's got some cool cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Orbits.
Tattoo Orbit.
Yep.
There's a nice the George C. Miller's, like the Melots and that one that's really nice.
Right. And 1800s, you know. Some people were suggesting Cap Anson, like asked if I had any Allen and Ginters in there. I said, well, the only 1800s that's in the Hall of Fame right now is King Kelly 1888 Goodwin Champions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Old Judge, Goodwin Champions, Allen and Ginter, that sort of thing. Gets a little tough though when you go that far back. Some people, I don't know, they're just, I guess, not that familiar with 1800s cards, but
what is it, the R and S, like Artistan cards,
right?
Too, and then you got the Scratcho. They're also nice,
right?
You know, so
yeah. So there's more than I thought. Then, you know, for pre-war and post-war, there's so many. You know, besides the mainstream companies like Gowdy and not Gowdy, but you know, Topps, Bowman, and all those guys. But besides the mainstream, there's a lot of food and beverage. You know, with Redman, Red Harp, Bazooka, Stallmeyer, Dandy.
Oh, what's the there's the what's the one that's up in? It was only in like Minnesota. I can't think of the company. It was like a hot dog up there. It's a yellow.
I think Scott mentioned that earlier about this.
Sugardale Meats, or is it someone else?
No, it's not Sugardale. It's because I know there's a Low Pat. Low Pat's the expensive one in the set.
Yeah, Scott would know. I think we lost Scott, but he would know. There's the Cons Wieners too. I don't think we mentioned those, right? They were like from 57 to 69.
Yeah. I was talking to Dr. Beckett about Cons Wieners, and Clemente has some cards in the late 50s, and then I think the very last year, 68, Johnny Bench has a more expensive Cons Wiener rookie card than his tops.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the 61 Peters Meats is what I was thinking of. Is the other?
Then there's another meats company in the 50s. And you know what else too just came up to me from, I forgot what year is the stand-ups, 64.
Oh yeah.
Stand-ups.
64.
Great set. Great cards.
Oh, you can't forget about the Tip Top bread.
Here comes
the bread labels. Yeah, 52.
Yeah, the Tip Top bread. Those the Bond bread.
Bond bread.
Then you got the Bell brand also. Bell brand's like a green border card. Yeah.
Scott, when we lost you, Dave was talking about it was a hot dog company from
How about
Minnesota.
like
Delay.
Yeah.
Peter's Meats. I think he said it was right.
Peter's Meats.
Peter's Meats.
Harmon Killebrew. How about the Fatima?
Team cards. Team cards.
Maybe the one with Joe Jackson or Ty Cobb or.
I have the one with Chick Gandil and Walter Johnson. And there's a piece missing off of there, but I don't care if it was cut in half and taped back together. That's probably the closest I would get to a Walter Johnson or a,
Yeah, Chick Gandil cards. Any of the Black Sox are expensive, right? I mean,
yeah. Chick Gandil, of course, Shoeless Joe, Seacott.
Can I go to the book?
Please, vintage standard catalog. A book that everybody should own, and I keep being told that I need to buy it and I have to buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a used copy off of eBay, I think, or Amazon.
Yeah. Get the book, guys. Get the book.
Is that is that a new one? Did they come out with a new one?
This is the 4th edition.
Because I read an article earlier this year on Sports Collector Daily that they're due for a new one.
Yeah, I don't know when this one was put out.
They're big time due for. It's been like 10 years. And then a friend of mine said, "Well, how many can they do? How many more sets is out there that they haven't listed? I mean, that catalog's this thick." I'm like, "You'd be surprised. There's still more sets out there."
Yeah, you can. I don't know when this one was published. I mean, this one, it has Mr. Mint in it. So yeah.
I think the most recent one is a white one.
Okay.
I think that's like 11 or 12 years old.
Yeah, I have the 2011 version. Was the one I have.
Is it white?
Forget it.
How do you tell what edition is it?
Could be in the inside.
That's what I'm
inside
looking.
book cover.
I have the 2010.
Is yours Beckett, Dave, or is it SCD?
SCD.
I have the 2010. I
Okay.
like. But yeah.
Oh, you got the.
Yeah, I've got that one.
A different one.
This is SCD. So it's all baseball cards. So I guess it's some modern stuff too.
Oh, this was copyright 2014.
Anyone have a CD-ROM drive still on their computer to use?
Oh my God! I have a floppy disk. No, I'm only kidding. Shoot me now if I had a.
What size of floppy disk?
No, I don't have a floppy disk.
1 1/4, hopefully. 3 1/4, 5 1/4. I mean, the big old ones, right?
Oh, man.
And a microfiche machine.
They even had.
Another set is the Milk Duds, the Milk Dud boxes.
Yeah, 71.
Yeah. I mean, there's just so much stuff in this book. I mean, you can just go on for days just like looking at, what's in here. Because, I mean, they show like examples, just for in here of what the card looks like or whatever it is. I'm trying to say. I mean, it's just crazy in here. You know, so I mean, you can flip through this thing for days. I mean, there's just so much stuff.
Every collector should have one. I've been told this, and I need to buy one. I'm just kind of waiting to see if they do a new one because I've been hearing a lot of rumors that they are, they're 10, 12 years way overdue because it's not something that comes. It's not a yearly thing. It's been something that's comes out like every 5 to 10 years, and the last one was.
This is 2014. This is 2014. And this
so it's 10 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're due. They're definitely due.
Because I know there's more sets been found.
I'm trying to get. That's the Josh Gibson Harrison Studios postcard.
Oh wow.
1931.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that looks better than
ever found.
That's crazy.
That's a young Josh Gibson.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Huh. So, and here's another book if you want to get like. Go ahead. Go ahead, Scott.
No, go ahead.
No, finish.
Go ahead.
No,
I was going to say there's probably more of those Joe Jackson, more of those Josh Gibsons out there. They're not signed, so people don't know who it is.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
So there's a small book that's out there, and it's before there was bubble gum, and it talks about your favorite pre-war, World War I bubble. And I mean, it's a small like little book, and it's by Dean Cards, but I mean, it goes and just talks about like the Yum Yum tobacco cards and the white border, the T206s and cabinet cards. You can't, so. Right. I mean, it's a very little interesting read. You got the Tango eggs, so I mean, you got a lot of sets from pre-war that look like T206, but they're not. So
there's Home Run Derby from the late 50s. Drake's Cakes in the late 40s. Looks kind of like a TV set or something. They're pretty popular from the late 40s. Yeah, there's
Burke
Ross. There's endless sets.
Just thought of a great cabinet card, the Kalamazoo bats. That's one of the old time, like Mount Rushmore type cards to look for. There's Kalamazoo bats.
Right.
Cabinet cards.
Yeah. Good. All good suggestions.
Might even be a Cy Young in there. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Cy Young's not in the Hall of Fame yet. He only has this one that's on the ballot now, the Cleveland glove shows.
So question, right? So when do you see like what's winning? Like you get to see that, right?
I do.
Okay. But you're not sharing that with us.
No.
You can't vote though either, right? You're not allowed to vote.
I don't vote neither.
Do you need help for next year? I was going to offer.
I'll definitely let you know. I mean, because it used to be me and two other gentlemen, Mike and Vic, and their time restraints has been really tough for them. So the first 3 years was by myself, and I pretty much have a nice grip on it now. But yeah, I'm always looking for help, not only just for baseball, but I'm looking to start. I mean, I have Scott and Bart that run the football card, but I'm looking to start a basketball card and a hockey card. So yeah, I'm always looking for people to join the sports card.
That's your man right there for hockey stuff.
Scott, you want to?
Yeah.
You know
some hockey. He's from Minnesota. Like
yeah.
The other
hands for hockey.
Might as well say he's Canadian.
Yeah. You know, like people are like, where are you from? Like Michigan, and be like, you know, the suburb of Canada.
Yeah, I'll help you if you're going to start a hockey.
Yeah, if you wanted to get interested in hockey cards, that's
I'll help you this one or basketball or whatever.
I'll help you with the baseball one, Ray, but like the other stuff, like don't ask.
It's tough. Yeah, I mean, football was really easy. I mean, Scott and Bart are like, you know, the football guys, but trying to find, I don't even see people doing that many videos on hockey cards other than TJ Maxx, Shoebox Legends. There's only
Shane,
like,
I was gonna say, Shane does a lot of hockey.
Yeah, Shane and TJ or shows hockey, and I watch it because I'm like, wow, I don't even have hockey cards, and it's a shame. I'm maybe if I do a hockey card Hall of Fame, we'll get people.
There's an example of
you know, more interested. Right.
Oh, the Kalamazoo Bats, right there, right?
Kalamazoo Bats. That's Tim Keefe.
Yep.
I like the mustache.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. If you guys wanted to add anything else or anything like that, I really, really appreciate you coming on and sharing your vote. And did you actually submit your vote, or you just were sharing it with me tonight?
I'm going to submit later.
Okay.
I already submitted.
Okay. Scott, did you already submit?
I submitted right away.
Okay.
Right away.
Well, I could tell you how many I've voted so far. I mean, I've got 181, so very good. And 2.5 weeks left. Ends May 13th. And then I'll share the ballot induction ceremony May 15th. So if people are still watching, we're an hour and a half into it. Yeah, go out and vote. May 13th is the deadline. So I really appreciate Matt, the card story. Check out his site, his page, channel, scott-stukes baseball cards, and Dave, Legends of the Dugout. Make sure everybody check all their channels out. I'll put links down below on this video. Thanks, guys, and I appreciate you coming on and voting. So appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Go out and vote. The lines are short at the polls.
Thanks, Ray.
Digital lines.
No stuff in the ballot, too.